go with this one.
Mmm. Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Danins and Renans. Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Aww. I miss those.
Our bellies are full, so now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you? Nazmiel's going to get tired of your stupid jokes.
Jeez, I wasn't even joking. You know, there's something about Nazamiel that reminds me of Dohalim. She's...
Elegant.
Yes, exactly!
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegis, right? When did you come down to Dana?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics.
Damn, alright.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danin. But I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renan lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you're different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures, but that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, All our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamiel. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
I gotta fight.
Not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
I gotta fight that thing.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it.
Fuck it, we ball.
Bad feeling about this.
Can't end here!
Okay, we don't ball because it's just one shot Alphonse. I can't even run away?
Leave me!
Not my finest.
Your dreams.
Law's dead?
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! Air thrust over the weak point! Dance in the wind!
Hey, yo, leave her alone.
Get you all tucked away.
Like they say in my book, fuck it, we ball. The fuck it, we ball energy is high in this room. And we're dead again. Oh no, Shion! Shion, no!
I'll bring you back.
Damn, bro!
No, it won't end like this.
That game over?
I can't believe this.
Yeah, that's, note to
I
self.
lived here long ago.
Never again. Not until we're ready.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is
Oh.
strange.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Here it is. Payphone was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here, since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zeugles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazamiel.
Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed.
Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's Great Spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dana and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dana's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean, he's the one who did it, but it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Danans and Renans think that Dana just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere. Hollowing, and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegus collapsed, and the Danans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelegion, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganath Haros to settle in other regions and Danan cities. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering Zeugles.
Even Zeugles aren't the same. They're more violent than before. probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with, but we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
Alright.
It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be
Wait a
tilted.
minute.
Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
Okay, that's a teleporter. What's in here? Any good loot? Nothing good at all. Alright, throw hands. Oh, there is loot.
A little help!
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Let it rip! Rising Wiper!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Rising Wiper! I owe you one.
Wind astral energy!
We got the advantage.
I'll burn it all!
Oh, there it goes.
Flaming pillar! Fire! Come and face me! You picked the wrong fight!
Now you see what I can do.
I'm trying to remember how I activate the other ones. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? That's an ogre tail. It is. Oh my god. That's an ogre tail. I didn't even realize that there was a God Eater reference in here. I never even looked at that until now. Like, oh wait, that's a God Eater reference. Yet again, I did play this game before I got into God Eaters, so I guess to show.
In a
Stop there, Stinky!
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Oh,
Yeah, and tumbling to me.
I fucking missed this.
No escape!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons. You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy. But it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment, I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Oh no!
And here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance. So we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Renan and Danan, all 6 elements. Nazamil contains everything of this world inside her.
Now that our worlds have become one, it might not be such a rare thing in the future.
It is certainly possible. Perhaps someday those of us with only 5 elements will be seen as the old generation.
What a strange place. It's unlike any Renan or Danon structures I've seen before. Are they all like this?
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yes.
Do you know a lot about architecture, Nazamil?
No. Was that an odd thing to ask?
Not at all. It just means you're perceptive.
You're alert and paying attention to your surroundings. That's a good thing.
Yeah. And being curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you, Nazamil.
You... do?
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
I'll try to think of something.
Wait a minute. Why'd I go outside? I don't know why I walked outside. God damn it. I'm so lost. Okay, so this is the right way, I think. Right? No? Nope, I went the wrong way. Oh, no. God. Okay, I completely got sidetracked, and now I'm confused. It's this other way, because I remember collecting the loot. Alright, let's get it.
Xion, go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Ooh.
You know, I think we might be getting too strong.
Yeah, I think we've got a good handle on the enemies in this area.
That's not what I mean, Alphen. Play along, would ya?
It's hard to tell. Maybe you could give me some kind of signal next time? Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has
Bro,
it?
it's been a
Although
year.
I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
Their hands.
Little help!
Wait, what? There was 2 of them. There was only 1. What happened to his buddy? Oh, we fucked it up.
Maybe all that food is slowing you down.
These little ones are hardly
Keep calm and take them down!
I wanted to hear that dialogue so bad.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Dance in the wind!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Oh, I love that.
As usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
They're productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nazamil. Nazamil?
Oh.
A crest?
Nazamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished! Nazamil! Wait!
She left. No.
Nazamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her.
Come and see what the name Raven means to them.
Well,